There still appears to be zombie noises coming from underground. Can we find where they're coming from? Can we stop them so the villagers can roam freely above? Find out, plus more exciting stuff here on School of Hard Knocks. Welcome to another episode of School of Hard Knocks. We're here in the village again. And as you can see, my inventory bar is a little different because I actually went and put stuff away prior to starting this. A little redundant, but back and forth trip. Always shut the gate because they might just jump down in here and die. We don't want that. Anyway, there's still a section of this mine that still has zombies running about. It's this way. I always keep forgetting which way to go. Alright, this way, then this way, and this will bring us to where we normally are. As you can see, I try to polish off the rotten flesh. So that's actually pretty much what I have. So yeah, we kind of need some food. Anyway, we were exploring this part right here. And this is where the zombie noises have been coming from. And we got some iron. We're going to get that. In fact, let's get it now while I'm thinking of it. Hey, 3 pieces better than nothing. And we got a skelly. Yeah, he can't get up here. We need a way down here, and I think the way down is simply going this way. Or is it? Well, we still got a tower over here we need to look at. This is one very broken mine shaft. Stutter. Something 1.8 is supposed to eliminate. Good job. There's not too much track, so I'll spend some time. Okay, aim down. I don't know why, but this touchpad does not want to register anything I do with the left hand. I know what I'll do here. She did a little more than what I needed, which I'm okay with. I don't know which. Well, this side looks like it's pretty empty. Only to discover that it isn't. It's just blocked. I got a shovel. I don't know why I'm not using it. Then this just goes into a ravine, and that's just empty space. There's quite a bit of iron here. Let's go for it. found some gold. Double torch that. Yeah, this is just dead-end material here, which is good. There's the other piece we're looking at. I'll get some more over here. Okay, I need to climb. I just want to light up everything that's remotely close to where we are. Oh, and that's just a hole that you drop down. There, we'll do. Yeah, that just goes up somewhere. Nice drop in. That's a safety torch. Someone's riding a minecart. I don't know if you can hear that. Torch there just so nothing lights up. Someone's riding a cart. Kind of unsettling. Hey, is this where I was just looking up? Nope. Alright, let's plop things down when we hit the plop things down button. And I'll grab some of this along the way. Let's see. Does this go anywhere? Yes, it does. And if this lasts a while, we'll just use it. Speed things up a little bit. Alright, I hear a zombie. More gold. Well, that's what happens when you get in my way. You die. Aren't I Mr. Wonderful? I'll just bash those away. Oh no, I don't have a sword, do I? Well, that kind of sucks. So let's head back up, and do I remember how I got back up? The answer's probably no. Okay, I remember I was just lighting all this up. Oh, in fact, yeah, this is the way up. Now I just need to at least get back to the base, which shouldn't be that far from here. And we take out a torch we don't want to, because lighting is of the utmost of importance here. I think it's right over here. In fact, I can see the this pillar, which I had to sort of augment a little bit. We got a diamond. We need one more to get that sweet deal from the villager. I believe right nearby we have a... I had a facility, but apparently, oh hi. I don't have any way to fight you either. So 20 whacks and you're dead. And somehow you fall through the floor. Interesting. Oh crap, this isn't good. Looks like I might be trapped down here. Wonderful. What I'd like to do... That was a cheap shot. I just want a safe spot to be in. Okay, I'm good there. Alright. This base of operation... Come on, scroll. Where are they coming from? Base of operation down here. Which means we kind of need to expand this a little bit. A little better lit. Process these 7 gold. And while we're at it... Actually, let's not do that right now. Let's grab 2 pieces of this. There we go. Not grab that. Now we got an iron sword. Good for me. That's taken forever. I realize I can enchant that sword, so... I'll just use the axe right now. Oh, hi there. And more reason... Okay, shut the door. And that's more reason... Level 15... to actually go up and enchant the sword. But for now, I'll just use the pickaxe. So when we come back, we'll... I think we'll either come back here or we'll actually go on an adventure. I'm gonna figure that one out. I think we'll actually go on an adventure. We were here last time. So, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're back home. I know down in the mine we got the gold cooking. We got the iron that we collected cooking here. And one of the things I want to do is enchant this sword. And in 1.8, we kind of need the lapis lazuli in order to do that. And I took away too much. There. I think we'll need 2 pieces. So we're going to go up and do a little enchanting, so we hope. So I'll put the 2 pieces in now. I don't think it matters which way you go about it. And yay! I can only get an 8 either way. It at least tells you what it can do. Fire aspect 1 and possibly more. Maybe one other thing. This one has smite 1 and possibly something more. Now the problem with this is I can't change it. We're stuck with whatever first comes up, which kind of sucks. So smite 1, fire aspect, I can't do enderman with those. We can with smite, so we'll go with smite. And that's all we got. But the neat thing is, if you look at my score, I only lost 1 point doing that. I still need the points in order to do the full-blown... Oh, yeah, used it all. Anyway, I still need all the points. If I want a level 30 enchantment, I still need 30 points. But I will only spend 3. What they should do is, if you don't have lapis, you spend your points if you do not have lapis. Whereas with lapis, you'll just spend the amount of points in lapis. Anyway, as you can kind of see, and I've pointed to, food's a little scarce. And, well, there's not a whole lot of cows and chickens. I think it's time for a PETA moment. So get ready, all you animal lovers. It's time for PETA. And forget to start the timer again. Alright, that's that. As we can't rely on this much longer. And where's the sun? It's halfway up. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take the eggs I've collected and whip them, see what we get, and yeah, we got 2 chicks. And we got another one here. And you got in the way, your fault. Alright, so we got a bit of beef. I don't want to go for another one because it might put me 1 over. I'm trying to keep things in increments of 8. Unfortunately, chickens do not work out quite as well. And something weird happened to the portal. Yeah, at one point it kind of garbaged up the portals, so I'm going to do is a quick in and out. Yeah, it's still working. Probably going to land where I'm not supposed to be. Well, that works. The portal looks all screwy, but it's working. Because in my, but I wind up taking a hit every time. So what I might have to do is, off camera is, if I can, I don't think I can destroy these. I don't know. Maybe I might just leave it because it's working good enough. So what I'm going to do is go up here, cook the food, bring it along. Yeah, we should be done with the... No, we're not done with that. Put the long-winded stuff there. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know why that just stood there and did nothing, but that's exactly what it did. Good job. Alright, when we come back, we'll have things squared away and ready to do something or other. Alright, did a little more fighting. And what I forgot to do is I had some flint and I had some iron ingots. So we're going to fix these portals so they behave normally. So now we're going to have to fix the one that's in the nether. There. Simple enough. There. That's all taken care of. We'll visit out here some other time. It served its purpose. That was one of the main things I wanted to do, is fix this. There. Now I'm not getting killed each time. Surprisingly, in my Slowville world, which is on a slow computer, they were completely broken, and I had to actually restart the one that was in the nether. But I don't have an axe to tear down the one that was built above above the room that it's all supposed to be in. Alright. 30 ingots. We'll put more of that in so we can cook the chicken. Now we have meat. And while the chickens are cooking, we go from killing the cows to breeding them. Just go along the fence here, and that should make life a bit easier. I might have taken too many. Nope, just enough. Just enough to do the job. And eat it. I don't care if I waste the flesh there. Alright. Got one little problem here, and that's actually what I can do right now is just don't have a ton of torches. And I forgot to put this ender pearl away. Oh well, could probably use it. I mean, the main goal of the ender pearls and everything has already been accomplished, so who cares? That's the way I put it. Anyway, we need to go on an adventure, but we need more coal. We could probably get it on our adventure. And shall we take our surviving horse? Yeah, I think we should. Alrighty. We're gonna go the way we did before. Hopefully this time not get lost trying to get back home and dying in the process. Now we got 1.8 territory out there, and hopefully we'll find some stuff. We went a little bit this way just to find a village. I think we'll pit stop there. In fact, I think I actually put a I actually did put a, whatchamacallit, I put one of those special chests in there. Ender chest. That's what I'm thinking. And there are no markers to point where this village is, so it's all by memory. And I think it's right over here somewhere. Stutter. And it should be beyond the trees over there. Yeah, in fact, I got a little pointer over there showing which way it is. Now, what we need is a bridge. And I don't have a bridge. I picked up something we don't need. So now we'll just temporarily dismount and put a bridge in. And I like to light up the... Oops. I don't want to twitch. I want to install a bridge. Yeah, I want to install a bridge. I'm a little too far away still. Still too far away. Come on. Really? Stutter. Small enough a bridge, we can just get away with it looking like that. Just enough. And I'll just throw in a little surrounding dirt just to make it look a little more like it's not just floating there. There we go. Here's our bridge. The horse apparently flashes in and out of existence. And there's the village. Here's another spot where a bridge could be put. However, I did put one way over here because for some reason I thought this was the quickest and easiest way home, and it wasn't. So we gotta fix that. Nice jump. There you go. And over here somewhere is a pit, that horse pit. That we almost jumped completely over. There you go. Simple enough. Now what I need to do is go out here. How are we doing on time? Not too well, but we're gonna try anyway. Is gonna use the native species and build ourselves a bridge going across closer to where we actually come from, which would make a lot more sense. And yeah. These trees grow funny. And I can't get up. Maybe that's enough to do the job. Let's find out. Somewhere over here. Okay, move it over. Move your butt. Move your butt. Double tap means run. Yeah, so somewhere in here where it's fairly short distance. Yeah, we got way more than enough. I'll just cut this out so I can you can see it better when we approach. And of course, to light the corner so it's easier to spot. And here we have a simple enough bridge. I'll just throw it there. I got a shovel. I don't know why I'm not using it. And again, shovel this out just to make it easier to see what we're doing. Of course, as you can see, as it's getting darker, and I need to make a run for it, there's a lit area. We can see that there's a bridge there. Works quite well. Hey, look, stumbling blocks. Let's get rid of those. This is actually a simple fighting area. I might actually stick around and do a little monster hunting. What I'm doing now is clearing the grass so when they start coming, we can actually fight them and not hit grass. The spiders, you tend to wind up hitting grass rather than them. And there's a creeper. Hi, creeper. And we can see things like holes in the ground. Oh boy, it's raining! Great! Fortunately, the clouds are staying white. If they're white, they're alright. If they turn black, well, it doesn't really matter right now at night too much. And it just turns into a thunderstorm. See, and that's why we clear the short stuff. And sheep died. You can get mutton chops from them now. But if they stay white and it's daytime, you don't have to worry about monsters spawning in. At night, that's another story. This is just a roundabout. I see the zombie. I see the zombie dying pretty soon. I'm finding quite a bit of iron. Hey, stutter coal. Hey, it's a dead end. Good, we're safe now. Alright, we spent half the adventure doing almost nothing, which is nice, huh? We need that. We can definitely use... Oh, well, that was stupid. Kinda needed it, though. Alright, put it there. There. It's something. Yeah, 1.8 stutter there. We needed coal for sure. We were running out of that stuff. More iron never hurts. Let's get that. Alright, let's get to the village so we can process this stuff. And there's the gate. You might notice I put a couple of torches above the fence line. Makes it easier to find where the gates are. And this one that's all lit up is our base away from home. Complete with oven. Alright, we got 13 coal. Not coal, but you get the idea. That's our regular chest. And this, yes, I did put an ender chest in here, which is good. We got that. Oh, we had more food stored away. I didn't have to go in a pita moment. That's okay. Alright, and more of that stuff. So now we know we don't have to worry about losing anything here, which is great. That's something I don't want to have happen. Some junk we can get rid of. Let's see. I don't need any of those. I'll just pick a corner. Just dump, dump, dump. And did I put a bed in here? No, I didn't. Oh well. Hey, when I come back, we'll continue our little adventure. Okay. What happened before we came back is I actually went back home because the sword was getting bad and made a new one. And this one has unbreaking and looting for 20 so points, 2 lapis. Alright, let's get on to this adventure we promised would happen. I think we did enough crap in the land of in the mine shaft. Ooh, I could get more whatchamacallit. I'll just flag it. Oh, fail. He didn't even attempt jumping. Oh, there he is. He disappears. Now I wish I saved some of that wood. Okay, now he's gonna be... okay, that's not what I wanted. There we go. He's facing the wrong way. I don't care if that's there now. I think we've explored this desert before, so... yeah, stutter. In fact, we have, so I'm not gonna bother with it. We're just gonna go right through. Let's see what comes up on the other side. I think we've had some 1.6 or 7 stuff appear. So and we got another lava pool. If we ever needed to make more, actually we could make more portals to the nether. Warp around a little bit. Alright, now I'm not sure if I've explored this or not. So let's see what's here. Okay, this appears to be nothing. And this is actually the same desert that we've looked at before, so not terribly interested in it. Oh no. We got ocean. That's not what I wanted to see. I did not want to see ocean right now. I'm sure that's what we'll see at the top of this. Actually, there is a little... oh, a little too fast. Oh, this is going to be a fun jump. Alright, let's just climb up here a little bit. He disappeared on me. There he is. Alright, gonna push you over. Just gonna push you more, not towards the little island, but towards the mass. This is unexplored, and we will look at this. So that's something I'm interested in doing. Oh, and by the way, I'm sure you've noticed a lack of any Minecraft and gaming content. It's not that I don't care and or that I'm getting bored, which neither is the case. Is that on my server there's this massive migration transferring stores and what have not from an old shopping mall that's pretty much been outgrown into a brand new one, and it's taking a ton of time to finish, a ton of time to move things along. I mean, most of it is done. There's still a few shops that need to move in. So that's where most of my time has been spent, and this thing is stuttering like nuts. Like it's like chunks are going out of style. And stutter some more, stutter some more, stutter some more. Yeah, we are going quite a ways out, aren't we? I saw you this time. So we're going to push Horsey over to the island. And we'll continue it from there. He got away. That's where we were over there. And you know, I'm curious as to see how far out we are. So hit that. And we'll see that we are at X. 465, which isn't much. 66 on the Y, which, well, that's not really important. 3066 on the Z, which is quite a distance. Which is facing south, if I remember correctly, if I can see which way I'm pointing. North. I'm still trying to figure out where everything is on that display, and yeah. And mount. There we go. Fun. Okay, I broke that. How come it didn't react? It's one thing I don't like is that we got to deal with this terrain right now. Do we have any sheep? Which then goes into winter territory. Close, but not enough. And I should hit the right button if I want to mount the horse, and then he's moving whichever way he wants to go and not the way I need you to go. And there you go. Sun's going down. That's not good for me. Oh, we got sheep. Hey, we made it. And one more. Let's just make sure we get... Yep, what we want. Alright, good enough, good enough, good enough. This is what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to build another one of these guys. Put this down. Yep, plop it down. Ah, great. Which way did we come from? Okay, we came from that way. I didn't know if I could cheat the bed by being on horseback. There. Alright, so next thing to do right now is we're quite a ways away from home. So what I'm going to do is make a little pit for the horse. No, we don't want to go that far. There, now he's safe. What we need to do now is build a little home away from home. So when we get back, I'm gonna start building a house, clear some of these trees out of the way. And possibly continue the adventure from here. So I hope, and we can also build some bridges in the process. We're back, and I had a little explosive situation while building this foundation. As I was digging out, creeper came up from behind and blew up. So as you can see, I'm still sort of recovering, and yes, I do waste the zombie flesh because I don't care. My armor has taken quite a hit. So what we're going to also do right now is just going to break down a little bit of that stuff there, and it will prove itself in just a moment as it's starting to get dark already. But as I was exploring, yeah, we did find sheep. And we killed enough of them just to get this little project going. It's still too bright. That's gonna go. It's still too bright. And one more. Let's just do the corners and then there. Should be dark enough now. There we go. I made this a little larger than your typical 3x3 shack, and that's the interior dimension, by the way, because I wanted a little more room for storage. There is not a lot of land. This is just a big island, but there's plenty of potential underground. I've ran out of logs. That's okay. There's plenty more where that came from. Trying to clear out the trees that are closest. And I might also attempt some bridge building a little later on. So that's the entry point. We definitely can get some glass for sure, because there's a beach right there. It didn't break down enough. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I overcut. Not a big deal though. Don't care terribly much about that. And we'll break the rest down. Just to keep things a little brighter, we'll actually use birch for a roof. And speaking of making things a bit brighter, one there, one there, one there, and one there. Should do more than just enough. Now we can plop down that guy. Since there's plenty of places we can dig and find things, we'll make one of them. Of course, more stuff to pretty much put away right there. And what I'm going to do now is, oh, I broke too many of them down, is let's go around a little bit, and yeah, we got some trees that are too close over here. We're going to make charcoal instead of worrying about making coal. And of course, this is more just for a torches on top there is more of a, yep, I'm here. This is where your house is. So you can see it a little better. Alright, just scroll up a little bit. There we go. Collect that. $16, that's a nice little number. There we go. Get that started. And when we come back, I'll have this much further along and probably ready to do a little bit of adventuring here. Not sure. Alright. We're back 3 Minecraft days later, and I finished the house with the glass, standard door, and cut away trees around the property so I can see. Got rid of some of the tall grass, and we are surrounded pretty much in those directions, but that one over there, not sure. Think we might have something to explore. So I've already cut a path. I've laid down at least one bridge right there. Now to see if there's anything beyond. Pardon me? See if there's anything beyond. I did cut a little path here. And just for now, I am going to check my inventory. Okay, I got 16 gravel. That's good. I'm just going to temporarily disembark the horse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, just made it. I was going to use the gravel to make a safe, quote-unquote, ladder. No. Gravel elevator, as Paul Soares Jr. calls it. But why do that when we can just foolishly jump? That was a bit of a twisty-turny thing, wasn't it? And I did look out here, and I did see regular trees, only to find that it's probably just another island. Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to get there. Oh, wow. I just went over a pit. Yeah, they're just islands. Yeah, there's a skeleton there, and we got iron. Anyway, I'm not terribly worried about that. Being that time is a little bit of the essence, I'll pause, and when we come back, we'll discover one of the holes that I've started digging in. Alright, there's the house. And while I was exploring, this was the first hole that I found. And in order to make pillars, I dug a ton of stone out that way. As you can see, we got 1.6 material. If I hit the good old F3, you can see on the very bottom right, stone, variant, andesite. And that changes depending on what I'm pointing at with my cursor. But that's not what we care about. So we dug a lot of this stuff out so we can make some pillars to figure out which way things go. And we got granite here. Pink variant. I think this might be a hole of nothing. Okay, that's a sheep up above. Got plenty of coal. There's some iron. We definitely use that. And I'll just dig that so we can get in and out easy. Oh, double vein. Triple vein? Yeah, might as well grab some coal while I'm here. Oh, and we opened up the floor. Oh well. There, that's another way down. That should be enough for now. If we need more, we can get more. I'll just grab these pieces here. Okay, that's that way. Wonder what's this way. Oh, and here's, what is it called? Diorite. Bottom right. And it's a dead end. Well, we've explored this one to death, haven't we? I'm just gonna fill this hole in so, you know, we don't have to worry about dark areas. Well, that one we can live with. Alright, there's nothing there. There's nothing really that way either. It's just coal central, which around here might be a good thing. Well, wasn't that fun and exciting? Oh, and look, it's becoming night again. Okay, make the jumps. Don't feel like fighting monsters in this territory, as it's mountainous. Well, not mountainous, but quite varied. Just not the best place to fight monsters. Okay, we discovered that end. Let's see what's on this side. Apparently it's going to be a drop no matter which way you go. So this is how we're going to do it. Gonna get in this way. Let's grab some of the pink granite while we're at it, just because we can. And it's in the way of progress. Sure, we can make a secondary stairway that way. I see the iron. And we just did. And just put a torch there so nothing generates there. We'll grab the special stuff. Let's just do that. And we come down here, to which we come down this. Quite zigzaggy. Okay, plop a torch. Plop a torch. Plop a torch. And kill a zombie. Here we go. Iron. Yeah, we'll just fill that in just so it'll be a little safer. Seems none of these holes tend to go down anywhere. Or does it? Seems to be a little more of the iron here. That's good. Grab more coal. Could always use it more. Grab some of this stuff. Because it's there. Looks like this hole actually goes to someplace interesting. Okay, let's actually dig. It's a little faster that way. Unfortunately, there's very little time left, so what we do see is going to be limited. I got more iron. And that's so we don't have to worry about anything spawning in there. And dead end. Well, there you have it. Wasn't that fun and exciting? I might as well grab more of this. Why not? Hey, we got some new material. Isn't that exciting? Alright, let's head back up. And if we remember how that goes, actually we do, it's just goes up and down and back up and all sorts of other interesting directions. Anyway, there's not much time left. So what I'm going to do is cook this stuff up, and we'll have a parting shot right after this brief moment. Well, time to wrap it up. Over there is Homeward Bound, and like 1,000 blocks that way, the village that we came from. And here we are. Just cleared things up a little further. Add some nice little decorations so everything looks all nice and pretty. And that's what's gonna happen this time is we discovered all that. We discovered all that. Nothing there. There's plenty of more orifices within the dirt to discover. And that'll be in the next episode. Say goodbye to Horsey. There we go. So that will be it for this episode of School of Hard Knocks. Hope you enjoyed the episode. George F551 saying, have a good one.